waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew. Reporter Allie LaForce. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Kuzma drives in. Out to Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Harden. Thibault on the wing.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thibault. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Neto. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pulls it. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Washington foul. Raul Neto. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Harden.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now here's Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Fires it. Nails the baby hook.
Well, he has such a great feel for what the defense is conceding. And Kristaps Porzingis makes a nice play on the inside.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Now here's Harden. Pounded by Beal. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
James Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outside Porzingis. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Philadelphia. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Embiid. Outside Thibault. Harris up top. Pass to Embiid. Knocked away. And stolen by Porzingis.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
And that's about length, it's about awareness, it's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Now here's Harden. Thibault on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. Washington with a rebound.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Back to Beal.
2 minutes.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Beal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How about the vision? From the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize.
Philadelphia timeout.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
For the 76ers.
So pushing it up here. Pass to Millsap. The Sixers again can't hit.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Back to Beal. Avdia. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Endorsed throughout the league's history. A lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Here's Korkmaz. Millsap, left side. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Pass to Niang. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Now here's Beal. Back to Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Green. Here's Millsap. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
Here's Beal. And there's the drive. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Sixers now.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. 3 on the clock. Here's Porzingis.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender.
Oh, my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam!
Look at the lift and the finish. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
The Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Onto the floor for your Wizards.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Avdia. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Korkmaz. Right side Green. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
76ers substitution.
What I love about Denny Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
That's his first.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Wizards with a lead. Well, when it comes to Avdia's mindset after he was drafted, that kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdia didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
Left side Green. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second
foul.
foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Out to the wing. Here's Niang. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Niang's got 5 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
2 minutes remaining.
You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. The Sixers trailing. Outside Thibault. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
And Gafford picks one up.
Second team.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And no luck that time either. Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Maxey. And it's good for 2. Maxey's got his first bucket in this one.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Gafford. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Here's Avdia. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Their focus just isn't there, giving up 4 points off turnovers. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
76ers.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
15 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
First free throw is good.
Third team.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
2 on the clock.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Hachimura. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Wizards leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Bryant. Back to Neto. Pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bryant's got 6.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Outside for Harden. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Stolen by Bryant. Down low. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Washington lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma with the ball. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And the Wizards on the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Three-pointer Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Beal's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 9.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Beal outside.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Harris with the rebound. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Sixers trailing.
Danny Green.
Pass to Millsap. Good D by Porzingis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Paul Millsap.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap.
First team
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game. Porzingis, high post. He's got 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Millsap. Porzingis misses. Outside Harden. Here he goes.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside. Here's Harden.
James Harden.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
That's his third personal foul. Second team
There's
foul.
39 seconds left in the third.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Outside, Green.
DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Niang. He's got 7. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Porzingis.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And he can't get the first one.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
Now the 76ers with it. 8-point game. The drive by Harden.
James Harden.
And there it is for him. Harden's got 12.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Outside Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Wizards. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Avdia. Gafford with the ball. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Up top, Satoransky. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Second chance shot. Jordan misses. And Washington with possession. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Green with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Up top, Harden. And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And here's Satoransky. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Picked his pocket. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gafford in the post. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple. And the Wizards lead by 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Back to Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Joel Embiid.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Satoransky outside. Pass to Gafford. Doesn't go that time.
Washington
Now the 76ers take it the other way. And Daniel Gafford picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Now Embiid, defended by Porzingis. Looking to get back on track. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
guys, you have to like the way Beal is working himself to the free throw line. Great scorers make a living there.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. That gives him a double-double.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can they get it? Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Kuzma. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 13-point game. Here's Harden. Misses off the right iron. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Wizards.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Niang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's Maxey. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Porzingis. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Maxey, that's good.
Assisted.
And the Wizards with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,
shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get paid. Good for you, like I get paid. I can't, she can't.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Payne for three. Drills the three-pointer. On the wing, Booker. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one's on Morant. Free throw, good, Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And, Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship-caliber team.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Paul. Pass to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Basket counts.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Booker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now, already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Bridges shot, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Here's Booker. Pass to Paul. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he lays it straight in.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Morant scanning the floor. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back. Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And Ayton throws it down.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
No good from Booker.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good, Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now, here's Bridges. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. Here's Jackson. McGee with the block. For three, Booker. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 8 points.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Out to Brooks. And the dunk by Jackson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 2. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Now Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's McGee. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Back to Morant. Adams. McGee with the block. Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Tries again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Johnson. Over Morant. Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Assisted by. And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. And you can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
He takes it in. Shamet. It's good. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Down low. Here's McGee. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. McGee's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. So timeout called here. But first for Memphis. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
Then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Grizzlies trail by 6 inside. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. Here's Booker. 8 points for him. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he can do this now. Booker is not just a spot-up shooter. Very good with the ball in his hands.
Lets the 3 fly. Brooks grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Yeah, the defender all over.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The kick out to Anderson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Suns leading by 6. Here's Bridges over Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Here's Anderson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Paul. .58 seconds left now here in the second. They get it back. Back to Ayton. Paul outside. From outside, off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Bridges outside. Shoots over Melton. Bridges misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's good. Baines got 7.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Paul. That's tipped.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
It could go. The shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead. Up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And that one's good, Ayton.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been a lead, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Pass to Conchar. Knocks down the 3 ball. Conchar's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Rejected by Booker. And he recovers it. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. 5 minutes played here. A drive by Paul. Back to Ayton. Morant with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Suns trailing. To the inside. Brooks. And that one is hammered home.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Ayton. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Adams. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Bain. Crowder with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant right side. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open. Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 12. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Pass to Brooks. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Booker outside. Now here's Johnson. Come on. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phone ball.
On the wing, Bridges. It's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Brooks has got the ball. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And it's Payne in the corner. The drive by Booker. To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Well, at 6'6", let's remember Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
There's the drive.
That's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Morant. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Corey Craig. Landry Shamet. Which Rowdy section wants a t-shirt?
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting net. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bain. Good and a nice assist.
This one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Johnson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Memphis leading by 6. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant slams it in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the games right now in the balance.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Suns call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Morant, right side.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
Stolen by Jackson.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Throws down the alley-oop slam. The drive by Booker. And the rejection by Jackson. And finished off by Morant. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Crowder from outside. The shot comes out. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns trail by 12. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Brooks.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And here's Crowder. Now Ayton. Back to Crowder. And the rejection by Jackson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Second shot opportunity. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 7.
Gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. And the Suns miss again. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Suns.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Suns trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For John Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. Ayton trying to break free. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And stolen by Booker. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Morant. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Inside. Kept alive. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton.
Some substitution.
Morant with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clip.
stand off in the spot. The dreads off. My orders and them mouths. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, built the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24.